All right, so over the past few years, I've helped a lot of ambitious men like yourself go from tired, unmotivated, and undisciplined to an achieving machine who sets anything they set their eyes on. Now, obviously everyone wants to become an achieving machine and hit their goals, right? I mean, who doesn't want that? Someone says that, they're lying. I don't trust them at all. The cool thing is, what I've noticed is when people start hitting their goals, it changes how they view themselves internally, you know? They gain this undeniable confidence. And it starts to snowball effect in all areas of your life. You start to gain confidence, you become more capable, and then you become more happy and more fulfilled on the deepest level. And that's what I love about creating this change. By making people more capable, they discover who they truly are. Because if you're like me, or frankly, most people in this world, you grew up with this idea of the person that you're going to become, the man you're going to become, and the type of life that you're going to live. But as most people's life starts to pan out, they don't become that person. They don't hit those goals, and it leaves them feeling terrible about themselves. I know from personal experience that when I wasn't hitting my goals in life, I was waking up and I wasn't fully happy. I didn't fully love myself. And I started to get negative thoughts and self-doubt in my head. And that plagued my mind. And instead of being happy where I was joking with my friends, my family, and my coworkers, I was always sad because I was wrapped up in my own problems. And that's one of the things that most people don't talk about. I haven't heard someone talk about becoming more capable so that you feel better about yourself and the trajectory of your life. So that's why we do what we do in the New Way of Health. That's why we turn people into unstoppable beasts. High-performing beasts is probably a better word there. We turn people into high-performing beasts so that they crush their goals and they feel better about themselves. Because at the end of the day, if you aren't happy with where your life is or the person that you've become, are you really living a healthy life? No, of course not. Because true health is about being confident in yourself. It's about being happy every day, about crushing your goals and really enjoying life. Because if you don't enjoy life, then what's the point of life? There is none, right? So with all that being said, you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, Adam. I love everything you're talking about. I want to become more happy. I want to become more confident. And I want to become more capable and feel better about myself. But how do I get there? How do you help ambitious men achieve this alpha state? And the answer is by programming your subconscious mind, or what we call inside the New Way of Health, acquiring the mind of a conqueror. Now, basically what this entails is that you form powerful habits. You form habits that are going to lead to you being happy. You form habits, underlying foundational habits that will help you achieve your goals. Productive habits, I should say. And the thing is, most people don't realize that all their decisions they make in a day, or I should say 90 to 95% of the decisions they make in a day are actually made with their subconscious mind. And again, most people don't know this, which is why most people, they never reach the goals they set for themselves. But a perfect example of this is, have you ever had one of those times where you're driving home after work and you zone out, you're thinking about something else, you're not consciously aware of where you're going. 10 minutes later, you're magically at your destination, right? Well, you're probably thinking, how did I get there? I wasn't consciously driving to my house, I zoned out. The answer is your subconscious mind got you there through your habits. So you might be thinking, well, Adam, this all sounds good. I want to become happier, I want to become more confident, and I want to become more capable so that I can gain control of my life. But how do I do that? And the answer is simple. You just need to program your subconscious mind for success, or what we call in the New Way of Health, acquire the mind of a conqueror. Now, what this entails is you essentially form powerful habits to be happy, to be productive. And when you start to form these underlying powerful habits that superachievers around the globe have, you notice that your life starts to gain momentum. You start to stick to your word effortlessly to do the things that will improve your life, like working out consistently, eating healthy consistently, or simply tackling your to-do list. But it's those small changes in yourself that start to form the snowball effect. It starts to pick up momentum in your life until after week of doing this, you realize that your life has come together. You're just doing the things that will improve your life. And when you start to do these things that will improve your life, it improves how you feel about yourself. I mean, think back to that last day you had where you were super productive. You did everything on your to-do list, your errands, your chores, you maybe did all your homework or did everything for your job. You probably felt pretty amazing about yourself at the end of the day, right? And also, I want you to think back to a day where you weren't productive. You know, your potato couch, you watched TV when you know you should have read. You didn't go for a run when you know you should have. You didn't work out when you know you should have. Or maybe you had a cheat meal when you told yourself you're gonna eat healthy. How did you feel about yourself when you had one of those days? Probably pretty bad, right? And that's literally your body and brain telling you that you're going on the wrong path in life. And when you continually go down this path, you're gonna notice that your self-worth, it diminishes, your confidence, it vanishes. Everything that you want in your life fades away, your visions of grandeur start slipping away from you. And the thing is, a lot of people get stuck in this place, and it's when you give up. It's when you stop fighting for your dream life that your life, it remains stuck in mediocrity. It remains stuck in a life of underaccomplishment. So look, if you're an ambitious man who hasn't given up on your dreams, you still want to become a productive machine that can achieve anything he sets his eyes on, then what I want you to do is I want you to check out my brand new book. It's gonna explain how super achievers around the globe, people like Elon Musk, David Goggins, or Grant Cardone, how they achieve so much in one day, while others, they fail to hit their goals no matter how badly they want, no matter how hard they try to hit their goals. It'll explain why lifting weights 3 to 4 times a week is actually gonna help you pack on dense muscle quicker than if you were lifting 5, 6, or even 7 times a week. And it's gonna help you uncover how to get optimal hormone levels so that you simply feel fantastic. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then go ahead, click the link below this video and grab your free copy while you can.